Could the upcoming Galaxy S25 series be the perfect upgrade for you? Samsung hasn't officially announced the new lineup yet, but pricing leaks have already surfaced. If you're considering the 512GB variants of the Galaxy S25, S25 Plus, or S25 Ultra, here's what you need to know about their potential costs compared to previous models. By the way, if you haven't reserved the Galaxy S25 yet, click the link in the description to reserve now and get a chance to win $50 Samsung credit, up to $1,250 in additional savings, and a shot at winning $5,000 in Samsung credit. According to reports from South Korea, Samsung plans to keep the prices of the base storage versions similar to the Galaxy S24 series. However, the 512GB models might see a slight price increase. For instance, the Galaxy S25 with 256GB of storage is expected to cost around 1,155,000 Korean won, or approximately $796. But the 512GB version could be priced at about 1,313,400 Korean won, or $906. This represents a modest increase of roughly $18 compared to the Galaxy S24's 512GB variant. The Galaxy S25 Plus follows a similar trend. The 256GB model is expected to be priced at 1,353,000 Korean won, roughly $933. For those opting for the 512GB version, the price might rise to 1,511,400 Korean won, or around $1,042. As for the Galaxy S25 Ultra, the 256GB variant is rumored to maintain its price at 1,698,400 Korean won, about $1,171. However, the 512GB model could see a slight increase, costing around 1,856,800 Korean won, or nearly $1,280. Even with a 20% increase in the cost of the Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, pricier components, and a weaker exchange rate between the Korean won and US dollar, Samsung seems determined to absorb most of the additional costs. This strategy likely aims to encourage adoption of its new Galaxy AI technology, which is expected to enhance user experience across the board. All three models will come with Android 15-based One UI 7.0 out of the box. This software upgrade promises to bring new features, a smoother interface, and tighter integration within the Samsung ecosystem. For users who prioritize the latest software and seamless performance, this update could be a significant draw. Pre-orders for the Galaxy S25 series are rumored to begin on January 22, with shipping starting on February 3. General availability is expected to follow on February 9. These dates provide a short window for fans to decide whether the Galaxy S25 series will be their next big tech purchase. Samsung is once again set to revolutionize the mid-range smartphone market with the introduction of the Galaxy S36 and Galaxy S56. These upcoming devices promise not just a refresh in design and internal components, but also a significant upgrade in charging technology, something that has been eagerly anticipated by users around the globe. The Galaxy S36 and A56 are poised to offer 45-watt fast charging, a feature that will undoubtedly enhance user experience by drastically reducing charging times. Certified by TÜV Rheinland, both phones will support charging at 10 volts and 4.5 amperes, culminating in the impressive 45-watt charging capability. This enhancement means users will spend less time tethered to an outlet and more time enjoying their devices. This is not Samsung's first foray into equipping mid-range smartphones with such fast charging speeds. Previous models in the Galaxy C, F, and M series have featured 45-watt charging, but were largely restricted to select markets in Asia and Latin America. The global release of the Galaxy A36 and A56, however, marks a significant step in making this high-speed charging technology accessible to a wider audience, potentially changing the way users interact with mid-range smartphones. In terms of design, the Galaxy A36 and A56 share a similar aesthetic, characterized by a large Super AMOLED display that offers vibrant colors and deep blacks. The key island design, located on the right side, adds a distinctive touch, while the vertically aligned triple-camera setup on the rear provides a sleek and modern look. While the Galaxy S36 has slightly thicker bezels compared to the A56, both models maintain a sleek profile that feels premium in hand. Out of the box, these phones will run on Android 15 with Samsung's One UI 7, providing a smooth and user-friendly interface. Samsung has built a solid reputation for supporting its devices with timely updates, and the Galaxy A30 and A50 are no exceptions. Users can expect up to 6 major Android OS updates, ensuring that their phones remain up to date with the latest features and security enhancements for years to come. When it comes to performance, the Galaxy S36 is equipped with the Snapdragon 6 Gen 3 processor, paired with a minimum of 6 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of internal storage. This combination promises a fluid user experience capable of handling everyday tasks with ease. The Galaxy S56, on the other hand, takes it up a notch with a more powerful Exynos 1580 processor. Both chips feature octa-core CPUs with 4 high-performance cores, but the Exynos 1580 offers superior performance in both processing power and graphics capabilities, making it an excellent choice for more demanding applications and gaming. Photography enthusiasts will appreciate the camera setup on both devices. Each phone is equipped with a 50-megapixel primary rear camera designed to capture detailed and vibrant images. The 12-megapixel front-facing camera ensures that selfies are sharp and well-lit, perfect for social media sharing. How does Apple plan to address the overheating issues that many iPhone users face? Recent reports suggest a significant upgrade in the upcoming iPhone 17 series, the introduction of vapor chamber cooling. This new approach could be a game-changer, improving performance and extending the device's lifespan. Overheating can be a serious problem for smartphones. It can slow down performance, cause lag, and even freeze the device. Moreover, excessive heat can degrade the battery, reducing its overall life. Currently, Apple uses metal heat sinks to manage the internal temperature by transferring heat away from the processor. However, with the iPhone 17 series, Apple plans to take a more advanced route by implementing vapor chamber cooling. But what exactly is vapor chamber cooling? It's a system that uses a liquid sealed in a container. When the device heats up, the liquid turns into vapor, spreading heat throughout the container. As the vapor cools down, it condenses back into liquid form, ready to repeat the cycle. This method is more effective than traditional heat sinks because it can distribute heat more evenly and move it further away from critical components like the processor. Unlike cooling fans, vapor chambers are compact, making them ideal for slim devices like smartphones. The benefits of this cooling system are particularly noticeable during heavy usage. Many users of the iPhone 15 Pro Max, for instance, have experienced their devices getting quite hot, especially when performing demanding tasks. The 17 Pro application processor generates a significant amount of heat during such operations. With vapor chamber cooling, the iPhone 17 could manage these high temperatures better, ensuring smoother performance and preventing overheating during intense usage. This shift towards vapor chamber technology is also driven by the growing complexity of Apple's features. Apple Intelligence, a key component in both Pro and non-Pro models, requires substantial processing power. Keeping the processor cool is essential to maintaining the performance of these advanced features. By adopting vapor chamber cooling, Apple is ensuring that all its new models can handle the heat generated by these processes efficiently. Notably, this move aligns with insights from Ming-Chi Kuo, a reliable Apple analyst, last August, who predicted that the iPhone 17 Pro Max would be the first model to include vapor chamber cooling, mainly due to its larger size. However, it now appears that Apple will extend this feature across the entire iPhone 17 lineup, signaling a broader commitment to improving thermal management. This development is particularly timely as Apple continues to push the boundaries of its processors. The upcoming A18 Pro chipset, which will power the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max, is expected to operate at speeds of up to 4.04 GHz. Such advancements in processing power generate more heat, making efficient cooling solutions even more critical. In less than 8 months, Apple will unveil the iPhone 17 series, which is expected to include the sleek new iPhone 17 Air. With these new models, Apple is not just introducing new features, but also ensuring that the devices remain cool and perform optimally, even under heavy usage. Apple's move to incorporate vapor chamber cooling in the iPhone 17 series marks a significant step forward in addressing the heat management issues that many users have faced.